Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, another coloring page. The story of this page: family pet relaxing comfortably in front of a candlelit fireplace. I started with a light gray color, then continued with the peach to add layers to the background. Then I start working on the flower pot with a darker gray to emphasize the shadows. I just want to cover as much of the white space as I can, gradually layer upon layer. But I also want to have a continuity of color, so I start using the same gray coloring pencil for the bulbs of light. Once again, there's going to be a pattern of repeating certain colors, indicating that they're kind of bouncing off of each other. In the background of the mantle, the fireplace mantle, is meant to be mirrored. The tiles are mirrored. So you're really going to see a continuation of the same kinds of colors. Here I move on to a lemon yellow, another gray. Actually, with this gray color, I kind of decided last minute that I wanted to make like a door to show that the mirror is reflecting something. And then touches of yellow. Every color that I use, I'm going to try to spread it out throughout the page. I'm using a variety of colors, base colors for the mantle, because I want it to look like wood. So this burnt sienna kind of color, brown, cream, all these earth tones, that'll indicate that it's wood. And then I go to the flower pot, which, mentioning this once again, I'm repeating the color, this burnt sienna color. I'm going to the glass bulbs with the burnt sienna color. And yes, I already went ahead and colored the tiles in the background green, about 3 different shades of green, and then black. When I added the black color, I feel like it brought the colors forward better. I prefer to speak of the color pencils in general terms, because depending on the brand that you buy, it'll be the same color or a similar, very similar color, but with different names. I forget what this one is called. It's some type of red. But if you want your colors to come out like these colors, it doesn't necessarily have to be the exact same pencil brand. So I'm just patiently spreading the colors around. I'm going to use this color for the shadow in the back of the fireplace actually, not even just the mantle. And I'm going to layer it. I think this is an autumn red. I think that's what it's called. But like I said, you don't have to use autumn red, the specific brand that autumn red comes with. I'm filling in the fireplace itself now with a gray, the same gray I used on the mirror. This is just going to be the base color. And from there, I'm going to layer some darker colors and some of the colors that I use on the mantle itself. Mostly like the brown colors and different grays. The surface that I'm coloring on is giving it texture. It's not a smooth surface. It's coming through the paper, so that's why it looks like this. So depending on what you prefer, you might want to just have it clean. And I'm moving this color around, the same gray color, to the middle. Now I'm adding another kind of red. They call it a Tuscan red. I said I wouldn't emphasize the colors, and I'm not, but it's a Tuscan red. That's the name of it. I want to add to the richness of the wood color. And now I'm starting within the fireplace with a yellow to reflect the candlelight. And spreading the yellow around. Once again, any color that I use, I want to keep repeating in different spots. Touching on the flower pot color, the red, the kind of scarlet red color that I have there. Back to the cream. Onto the next layer. I'm using my cream color again. Well, it's more like an orangey color. Same color I used in the back wall. I'll continue in part 2. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.